We will be providing you with a link, but we will also be sending you a calendar invitation. So it will be available on your calendar, scheduled for approximately 20 minutes prior to the start of your scheduled presentation time. So you will have easy access to it from that point. When you click on this link for the very first time, if you've never used StreamYard before, you will see a message likely that says you're entering a broadcast studio. This message is then followed by with something that says either no camera mic access, or it will tell you that it is showing your camera and your mic. If you are seeing no mic or cam access, all that means is that your browser is protecting you by blocking access to StreamYard, and all you need to do is to click the button to allow access so that your browser can provide access to your camera and mic for StreamYard. So essentially just click the blue button that says allow mic cam access. There may be a pop-up on some browsers that asks you additionally to confirm that yes, you would like to allow access to your camera and mic, and we want you to click allow. After which you should then be able to see yourself in the camera screen, and also if you test your audio, you'll be able to see the this green icon here oscillating to show that audio is being detected by the system. So again, to confirm, you will allow access to your camera and mic as the very first step, after which you should be able to see yourself in the screen and see confirmation of your audio being detected. The second step is to edit the name that the audience will see. Typically, you may enter your full name. Some persons want to include their organization's name as well, but it's entirely up to you. Just know that this is exactly what the audience will see. And lastly, you may click the blue button to enter studio. So those are the three steps in order to access the backstage. Again, allow camera and mic access, ensure your displayed name is what you want the audience to see, and lastly, click the blue button to enter studio. Now, once you've entered the studio, you will see the screen in front of you, which will be showing whatever is on the program ahead of you. So if it is the host introducing a segment or the previous presenter, that's what you will see on screen. You will see exactly what the audience is seeing. Now, in order for you to present, we need you to have your camera on, your mic unmuted, and lastly, if you will be presenting anything such as a PowerPoint or Google Slide document or PDF, we would like you to immediately, upon entering the backstage, share that content to the backstage. It will not interrupt the flow of what's happening on screen. It will, however, allow us as the admin to be able to have access to it, to share it smoothly when we need to do so. So the first thing when you enter backstage is go ahead and click the share button if you have a PowerPoint that you would like to share. We recommend that you click the slides option for PowerPoint, after which you will upload the document from your computer. If you're using a Google Slide document, you can select that option as well. If you're sharing a video file, you may click video file. And if it is anything else and you will need to share your entire screen, then you may select the option to share screen and follow the steps from there. The last reminders that I would like to share with you as it relates to presenting in the backstage is that we ask that you pay attention to the private chat area. If you notice on the right-hand side, it says private chat and comments. Private chat is where the technical team and the host may be sharing important notifications with you. So we ask that every now and again you check to make sure that there's nothing that we're trying to get your attention for. And this includes when you're presenting. And lastly, the comments area is where the audience will be able to share their feedback on your presentation or previous presentations directly with persons backstage. So, for example, if you ask a question during your presentation, the comments tab is where you will see the stream of comments coming into you, and then you can audibly acknowledge them and respond. Please note, however, that comments typically take about 5 seconds to come over. So if, for example, you ask a question Maybe also include a sentence of, preamble or extra filler time to allow the responses to start to come through. Stream to live is just like with television, for example. There's always a bit of lag time. And for us here, it's about 5 to 10 seconds at most. So those were some reminders. I'll just reiterate the reminders that you need to know upon entering. And that is one, keep your camera and your microphone on. Two, what you see on the screen is what the audience will see. And so what the audience is seeing. So when you see yourself on screen, know that the audience can see and hear you as well. Three, immediately upon entering the backstage, press the share button and select the appropriate options to share your PowerPoint, video slides, or any other content with us, the technical team. And fourth, please pay attention to the private chat area for notifications or the comments area to see what the audience is saying.